Look around you. Every corner of your environment, every surface and object, is touched by the invisible hand of technology. Beyond the walls and windows, there's an invisible layer shaping your reality: technology. It's a silent architect, building the framework of our modern existence. It hums in your refrigerator, pulses in your smartphone, and connects you to the world through invisible waves. These signals carry your messages, your memories, and your daily routines. The line between nature and the world we've built is blurring. Parks and cities now coexist with sensors, networks, and digital footprints. Technology isn't just an accessory, it's fundamental, shaping how we think, feel, and interact. It influences our choices, our habits, and even our sense of self. We rarely notice this integration. It's woven into every moment. It's there when we laugh with friends online, or share a quiet evening scrolling through memories. Your alarm, your coffee maker, your breakfast, all powered by complex systems. Even the simplest routines are orchestrated by layers of code and connectivity. From waking up to going to sleep, we're in constant partnership with our tools. Our days are punctuated by notifications, reminders, and digital interactions. This integration extends far beyond our homes, to satellites guiding us, to probes exploring distant worlds. Our reach now spans from the palm of our hand to the edge of the solar system. We've expanded our senses and reach beyond biology, driven by curiosity. Virtual and augmented realities let us experience the impossible, blurring the line between imagination and experience. We now live in a digital cosmos overlaying our physical world. Every city glows with data. Every street is mapped and monitored. This new reality brings both opportunities and challenges. We can collaborate across continents, but we also face the pressure of constant connection. It connects us in ways once unimaginable, but can also isolate and overwhelm. The same tools that unite us can sometimes make us feel alone. To thrive, we must understand this landscape, its peaks and valleys. Navigating this world requires awareness, adaptability, and a willingness to learn. We are explorers of our own creation, charting the technological world we inhabit. Each day, we write new maps and discover new frontiers. The journey begins with awareness of just how deeply technology shapes our daily lives, and with curiosity about where it will take us next. Let's step into the classroom and the workplace, two spaces transformed by technology. Today, a student anywhere can access lectures from top minds, explore 3D models, and collaborate online. Textbooks are now interactive, updated in real time. Learning is less about memorizing, more about finding and synthesizing information. Every home with internet is a potential library of Alexandria. The workplace has evolved too. Many jobs exist entirely online. Teams collaborate across continents, connected by the cloud. Video calls and instant messaging have replaced traditional meetings. This flexibility allows for better work-life balance. Tools are more powerful. Architects simulate buildings, scientists analyze massive data, and AI automates repetitive tasks. Human creativity and machine efficiency now work hand in hand. Productivity and innovation are being redefined. We're living through a new revolution, driven by data and algorithms. Imagine sending a message across the world in an instant. What once seemed like science fiction is now woven into the fabric of our daily lives. With just a tap or a click, we can reach friends, family, and colleagues on the other side of the planet, bridging distances that once took weeks or months to cross. This is no longer a dream, but a daily reality for billions. Our conversations, celebrations, and even our work transcend borders, making the world feel smaller and more connected than ever before. Our planet is wrapped in a vast web of cables and satellites, creating a truly global community. These invisible threads carry our voices, images, and ideas at incredible speeds, linking every continent and culture. This connection dissolves cultural barriers. We share music, art, and stories worldwide. A song written in one country can inspire millions elsewhere, and a single video can spark conversations across languages and borders. Major events are witnessed by all, spreading news and empathy in real time. We experience triumphs and tragedies together, building a sense of global solidarity and understanding. Scientists collaborate globally, accelerating discovery and solving big problems. Breakthroughs in medicine, technology, and climate science are now possible because minds from every corner of the world can work together instantly. Activists mobilize across borders, giving a voice to the voiceless. Social movements can grow rapidly, uniting people for causes that matter and driving change on a global scale. The internet is a tool for learning, action, and collective intelligence. Students access knowledge from anywhere, and teams collaborate on projects without ever meeting in person. Of course, it can also spread misinformation and division. The same networks that connect us can sometimes mislead or polarize, reminding us to use this power wisely. But the potential for good is immense. Communities can rally for support, share resources, and create positive change faster than ever before. We've built a nervous system for our planet, sharing ideas at the speed of light. This digital network is constantly learning, adapting, and growing with every connection made. This collective intelligence is our greatest asset for the future. By working together, we can solve challenges that once seemed impossible. The ability to connect with billions is a superpower our ancestors never imagined. In this global village, our shared knowledge and compassion can shape a brighter tomorrow for everyone. Every technological leap brings challenges. Constant connectivity can fracture our attention, making deep focus difficult. Excessive screen time can lead to isolation and a sedentary lifestyle. The virtual world, for all its wonders, can't replace real-world experiences. Automation and AI are disrupting jobs, raising tough questions about the future of work. We must retrain for roles that require creativity and emotional intelligence. Our digital footprint grows with every click. Data collected, profiles built. This concentration of information raises privacy concerns. We must ask, who owns our data and how is it used? Embracing technology means facing these questions head-on. Let's focus on the core tools that define our era: smartphones, computers, and the web. These devices have become so deeply woven into our daily routines that it's hard to imagine life without them. The smartphone is essentially a supercomputer in your pocket. It's a camera, a navigator, a library, a communication hub, and so much more. With just a few taps, you can capture memories, find your way, read books, or connect with anyone across the globe. It's an extension of our minds and memories, storing photos, notes, and ideas. Meanwhile, the personal computer brought powerful computing into our homes, democratizing creation, learning, and problem-solving for everyone, not just experts. The computer is the digital workbench of the modern world, enabling us to write, design, analyze, and build. It's where ideas are turned into reality and where innovation happens every day. The internet connects it all, a vast global network that is the largest library in history. It enables instant access to information, powers the global economy, and allows us to learn, share, and collaborate without borders. The web also shapes our social lives, letting us communicate, share experiences, and build communities in ways never before possible. Together, these technologies form a powerful trinity that underpins modern life. The computer processes, the internet connects, and the smartphone personalizes. They work together to create the seamless digital experience we now expect, adapting to our needs and preferences. When you ask your phone for directions, you're using all three in harmony: your device, the web, and the processing power behind it. Understanding this interplay is key to grasping how our modern world functions and evolves. What's next? The future of technology is unfolding before us. Artificial intelligence will become even more integrated, helping with research, medicine, and creativity. AI could become a partner for every scientist, doctor, and artist. The Internet of Things will embed connectivity into everyday objects, creating smart environments. Our homes and cities will adapt in real time to our needs. New interfaces are emerging: voice assistants, augmented reality, and virtual reality. These could change how we perceive and interact with the world. Technology will also drive our cosmic ambitions, exploring space, building on other worlds. The same tools improving life on Earth will help us reach the stars. Our future isn't just about smarter devices. It's about expanding life and consciousness. The next chapter is about merging the digital, physical, and cosmic. We stand at a crossroads. Our tools are more powerful than ever. They can connect, cure, and create, but also distract and divide. The future depends on how wisely we use them. We must cultivate digital citizenship, think critically, act mindfully, and treat others with empathy online. Teach the next generation to master technology, not be mastered by it. This requires a new kind of literacy, navigating the digital world with purpose. As a society, we must discuss ethics, privacy, and fairness. We all have a role in shaping technology's future. Our tools extend our senses and minds. Let's wield them with foresight and compassion. Let's use technology to make life not just more convenient, but more meaningful. The challenge is to build a future that's not only smarter, but wiser.